As many of you know, 5 years ago, I beat breast cancer, and I've always been a fighter. And your love, your support, your prayers helped me win that fight, and that's something I will never, ever forget.
For millions of people, Good Morning America anchor Robin Roberts represents optimism, courage, and inspiration. For many fans, she is more than simply a TV personality. She is a valued friend. However, according to recent developments, despite Robin's penchant for upbeat updates, many were taken aback by her last tearful message. What is the teary news? And will it influence her in Good Morning America? We will be uncovering the emotions behind this news, so stick around as we reveal why Robin Roberts, 63, is saying goodbye after her tragic diagnosis. Early life and career of Robin Roberts. Brought up in Pass Christian, Mississippi, Robin was born on November 23, 1960 in Alabama, Tuskegee. Robin Roberts' life pulls the threads back to her rich heritage. Her family line includes members of the reputable Tuskegee Airmen that played a role in pushing her towards her career path. Her father, the smallest of 4 siblings, bore within themselves excellence and creativity, a brave inheritance Robin Roberts took from her family. Recognized for her multiple talents in both athletics and her studies, Robin was an excellent top performer in class, bagging a salutatorian title at her high school class. Prior to her graduation, she collected an offer from Southeastern Louisiana University in Hammond, Louisiana, where she graduated in cum laude in 1983 with a degree in communication. Her career path aligned with that of her senior sister, Sally Ann, who had already established herself as a reputable news anchor in their hometown. Although Robin earned a basketball scholarship offer from Louisiana State University, her stroll there left her believing that the campus was too large and related to her, leading her to seek a more private educational environment. Her mind was already made up on Southeastern Louisiana. She finally accepted a tennis scholarship there, with the assurance of future opportunities in journalism after her graduation. When she was on campus, Robin's athletic career really zoomed off. She became an icon for the women's basketball team, ultimately ranking as the 3rd biggest scorer in the university's entire history. Over her time at Southeastern, she earned an excellent 1,446 points and got 1,034 rebounds, getting herself into an elite group of only 3 Lady Lions to top the milestone of 1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds in her career. In her senior season, she got an amazing average of 27.6 points per game, making her foundation as one of the school's best athletes. Her assistance to Southeastern Louisiana University was commemorated on February 5, 2011, when the university held a special ceremony to retire her jersey number 21. Upon graduating from college, Robin ultimately combined her passion for journalism with her great athletic background, earning a role as a sports reporter and anchor at a local television station in Mississippi. Her talent and career zeal quickly pushed her through bigger markets, getting her to stations in Hattiesburg, Biloxi, Nashville, and Atlanta. At just 29 years old, her career took an important leap when she got a position as host on ESPN's Sports Center. With her upbeat excellence and attractive enthusiasm, she got viewers' attention, begging for an inviting presence that got her to make friends and build a loyal fan base. In 1995, Robin joined the team at Good Morning America, GMA, where she worked as a featured reporter until 2005. During this time, she also assisted ESPN as a guest reporter from 1996 to 1998, solidifying her ties to the sports world. Her involvement with ESPN's wide world of sports contributed to her reputation as a committed sports journalist, building her reach and influence. In a distinguishable moment in her career, Robin returned to her hometown of Pass Christian, Mississippi, to get original stories that aligned with audiences. Later that year, she was replaced to play the role of Diane Sawyer as co-host on GMA, and the program's audience expanded further when George Stephanopoulos joined the lineup in 2009. Together, they changed GMA into one of the most widely known morning shows on television. What significant honor did Robin Roberts receive? And what documentary did she co-produce to honor her father's legacy? From April 2012, Robin's changing partnership with her co-host continued to transform morning TV, getting fresh energy to the show. Her iconic power stretched far beyond news studios, and she was a renowned face at major events such as ABC's pre-Oscars coverage, which she co-hosted with classiness in both 2011 and 2012. Her love for entertainment pushed her to big moments in pop culture, including her appearance as the pace car driver for the 2010 Indianapolis 500 and a guest role on Disney Channel's Hannah Montana that same year. She even made a cameo in Pitch Perfect 2 as a member of the fictional Barton Bellas, demonstrating her fun-loving spirit. Robin's contributions to sports were also greatly recognized when she was inducted into the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in 2012. In 2014, she earned the Impact 25 honor from ESPNW for her advocacy and dedication to female athletes. That same year, Robin launched her production company, Rockin' Robin Productions, with a target to create inspiring stories that inspire positive change. Among her notable projects is Tuskegee Airmen: Legacy of Courage, a documentary she co-produced and spoke about, honoring her father's legacy and the pioneering African-American pilots of the Second World War. Robin's career continued to push through as she took on high-profile opportunities, including a guest hosting role on Jeopardy! In 2021. Earlier, she co-anchored coverage of the royal wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle on May 19, 2018, getting the American perspective to this international event. Throughout her career, Robin has demonstrated her flexibility and adaptability, moving gracefully between journalism, sports, and entertainment, making a mark across multiple fields. On Disney Plus, you can see her interview show, Turning the Tables with Robin Roberts, which is all about sharing motivation. Robin's comeback. Robin's return to Good Morning America on February 20th, 2013, was nothing short of monumental. After months of intense therapy and a long, challenging recovery process, she finally stepped back onto the set, welcomed warmly by her colleagues and viewers who had been eagerly anticipating this day. It was a moment filled with emotion and celebration, not just for Robin, but for everyone who had followed her journey with hope and concern. Her homecoming resonated deeply with the show's audience, offering a sense of closure. This event signified an important time for Good Morning America, reinforcing the bond between Robin, her colleagues, and the audience, who all shared in the joy and triumph of her return. For her farewell appearance on February 25th, the show drew over 6 million viewers, its biggest rating since the 2012 presidential election in November. Nobody could have missed her courageous act. She was honored with the Arthur Ashe Courage Award at the 2013 ESPY Awards for the impact her tale had on so many others. The Peabody citation went on to say how her fight with MDS inspired hundreds of others to become bone marrow donors, and how she let her network create a public service campaign around it. In September 2017, Robin Roberts, alongside her longtime companion Amber Laign, climbed a significant milestone, 5 years after her life-changing transplant on Good Morning America. During this notable segment, Amber shared invaluable advice for caregivers, emphasizing the importance of self-care. She encouraged those in similar situations to prioritize their well-being, suggesting that finding a yoga studio or engaging in activities to release pent-up energy was crucial. However, even as they celebrated this personal victory, unforeseen challenges loomed on the horizon. As the world struggled with the COVID-19 pandemic in September 2020, Robin faced a new wave of uncertainty. To adapt to the changing circumstances, she began broadcasting from her home in Connecticut. This adjustment not only allowed her to continue her work, but also afforded her more quality time with Amber and their beloved dog, Lucas. Despite the turmoil surrounding them, the couple grew even closer, finding comfort and strength in each other during these trying times. Tragically, in February 2022, Robin delivered heartbreaking news to her fans. Amber had been diagnosed with breast cancer. In an emotional video shared on Twitter, Robin revealed that Amber was set to undergo surgery followed by chemotherapy. The couple, who had supported one another through numerous hardships, now faced a significant personal struggle together. Robin expressed that, despite Amber's encouraging prognosis, the weight of their situation was heavy. Having been together for nearly 17 years, their bond had been tested through various challenges, including Robin's own battle with cancer. In an interview with People, Robin candidly shared that this new role of caregiving proved to be more emotionally taxing than her previous experiences with illness. They were now navigating uncharted waters, confronting new obstacles that tested their resilience. Although the outlook for Amber remained positive, Robin reported in an update to Entertainment Tonight, SWAI, in mid-April 2022, that Amber's treatment had to be temporarily paused due to complications. Drawing from the strength that Amber had once provided her, Robin focused on maintaining a hopeful perspective and uplifting Amber's spirits during this difficult time. The path that Robin and Amber choose is characterized by deep affection, encouragement, and strength in numbers. They have shown, in the face of public scrutiny as well as private tribulations, that strength in numbers and unity in purpose can conquer all obstacles. In July 2022, Robin took to Instagram with great enthusiasm to share the joyous news that Amber had successfully completed her radiation treatment. This announcement was particularly special, as it was accompanied by the heartwarming tradition of Amber ringing a symbolic bell, a powerful gesture that signifies the end of her therapy. This bell-ringing ceremony is often regarded as an important milestone in the healing process for cancer patients, representing not only the conclusion of a challenging phase, but also a hopeful step toward recovery. In a heartfelt video that accompanied the announcement, Amber radiated joy and excitement as she shared the news that her treatment was finally over. Her infectious enthusiasm was palpable, reflecting the relief and optimism that come with reaching such a crucial point in her battle against cancer. She then rang the bell and danced gleefully, her expression reflecting her excitement. The joy and satisfaction on Robin's face were obvious. Robin, her co-workers at ABC News, and the video's many online supporters rallied behind it. Amber, Robin, and everyone who had supported the process can now celebrate this moment of success. Robin Roberts suffered another breakdown. But life has not finished with its tests just yet. In early 2024, Robin suffered a broken wrist while engaging in tennis. Robin came back on April 30, 2024, demonstrating to everyone that she is powerful after a short sabbatical from Good Morning America. At the age of 63, Robin Roberts stands tall and exudes a sense of pride and resilience. She approaches every challenge that comes her way, whether it carries a serious tone or is more lighthearted in nature, with unwavering determination. During her recent absence from the program, Lindsay Davis graciously stepped in to ensure that everything continued to run smoothly. Meanwhile, her co-hosts rallied around her, providing their unwavering support throughout her time away. After stepping aside, co-anchor George Stephanopoulos joked with Robin about her injuries and said they're glad to have her back. Robin then used her characteristic wit to remark on the tennis accident. Her positive attitude and tenacity were on full display despite the obstacle. She made fun of her wrist cast and hinted at using a paddle instead of a tennis ball, suggesting that it would be safer in a lighthearted manner. ABC News journalist Gio Benitez said that nobody makes a cast look cuter, praising Robin's steadfast determination. Robin Roberts has always been an inspiration because she has dealt with hardship with such contagious optimism. Outro, thanks for watching. Make sure to like our video, leave comments, and subscribe. Also, click on the video showing on your screen to watch another of our interesting videos. See you there.